Did you know that King Solomon prayed with his knees down, with his hands up, praying up to the heavens above him? That is the proper way to pray. Yes, there are other ways to pray, but when you are wanting to pray and glorify God, I believe with all of my heart that we should all kneel before the Lord and pray to Him with all of our heart in supplication. And you can find this verse in 1 Kings chapter 8, verse 54. And I am reading from the King James Version. And the Bible says, "And it was so that when Solomon had made an end of praying all his prayer and supplication unto the Lord, he arose from before the altar of the Lord, from kneeling on his knees with his hands spread up to heaven." And when he was praying, he was actually dedicating the temple to the Lord that God had put upon him. And as we Christians, do we actually pray on our knees? Because that is the only way for us to talk to the Lord. And why do we do that? We do that out of respect, dignity, and integrity. It's the same way when people go to the king or to the queen of England, right? They have respect for them. They bow. They have a proper body structure on how they do it. And just like when you go see the president here in the United States, there's a proper way that you conduct yourself, right? Military, they have to stand at attention and salute the president, right? It's the same way that we should do when we come to the Lord in prayer, with humbleness, and that we're doing this out of respect to show God that we respect Him. So I hope that you take this as a lesson. And yes, you could pray in many ways. You could pray while you're sleeping on your bed, while you're driving in your car, talking to the Lord, because what does Paul say? Paul says, pray without ceasing. So I hope that you always seek God first. And God bless.